Good morning. If you're doing this class in the morning, welcome to our Super Zen class. We're going to mix a bit of Tai Chi to warm up. Then we have some yoga poses to work strength and to stretch. We have Pilates exercises to work your core, abdominals, and your back, glutes, everything. And we're going to finish with some good stretching. Hope you feel well. Anytime you need to stop, have some water, or just breathe, you make a break and then you take a break and then you join again and do as much or as little as you want. All right, we're going to start with our Tai Chi style warm up. Just going to adjust the screen a little bit so you can see my mat. All right, so start standing and halfway we're going down to the floor. All right, a bit more. There we are. Okay, let's get some music. All right, so let's move. Just a tiny bit more here. There we go. If you have a mat, just make yourself comfortable. Shoes off, socks off. And we're going to start with feet under the hips with a good stretch. So breathe in, clasp your fingers. Breathe out, push hands to ceiling. Release the arms and roll the shoulders. Let's do it again. Breathe in, scoop your breath. Breathe out, push the breath to ceiling. Release the arms and roll the shoulders. Just one more time. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out, hands to ceiling. Breathe in, release. And breathe out, roll the shoulders. Now step your feet wide into wide wood chi. Draw your belly in, bring tailbone under. And keep the legs soft there. We're going to start circling arms. Quick, quick, and then one super slow. Quick, quick, and super slow. Breathe in, out, and in and out. And bring your eyes to your hands so you can connect mind with your body, with your breath. Quick, quick, and super slow. One more time. Quick, quick, and super slow. Now we're going to circle the arms to the side. Breathe in and out. And we shift the weight from a leg to the other. Opening the chest. And make sure your abs are in to support your back. Knees pointing to toes. Very good. Make your spine long as you breathe. One more time. I'll come back to center, bend both knees. Scoop the breath. And as you breathe out, push hands to sides. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out, push the knees out. And with every breath, you're going a little bit deeper. Breathe out and push. If your back is fine today and you want to go down with the chest, there you go. If you need to be careful with your back, don't go so deep, huh? Don't go so deep. Breathe in, belly in. Breathe out, relax the shoulders. One more time. Very good. Now let's push hands. Sweep and sweep. Again, transfer the weight to one leg and then the other. Hands in water. Relax the shoulders. Keep your chest open. And let's come deeper and deeper with the hips. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more times. Last one. Very good. Feet under the hips. Let's warm up the core a bit more. Breathe in, lift yourself up. As you breathe out, bend the knees, swing the arms. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out. In through the nose and out through the nose. Really squeeze your abs in to support your back. Release the tension from the shoulders. Just one more time. Now hold up here. Step feet wide, bend the knees, roll the shoulders up, back and down, and push hands. Double push. Sweep to the other side, and double push. Breathe in, and breathe out. And we twist the shoulders now. Twist from the waist. So you can turn to the side and push both hands. Breathe in and breathe out. Let the breath go down and up to the spine. All right, back to center. Bring your feet in. Okay, warm. And we're going into sun salutations now. I'm going to turn my mat a little bit. And we're going to keep warming up through the spine with sun salutations. Feet under the hips or feet hip distance as you wish if you need a wider base. Big breath in, extend your mountain pose, tuck tailbone. As you breathe out, fold yourself in half. Breathe in, bring hands to shins and come halfway up with the back. Breathe out and release, relax neck and shoulders. Front leg, that's one that's close to the screen. Long step back to lunge. And push the floor with your hands, downward dog. Breathe in, chin in, we come to plank. Place the knees on the floor and squeeze your arms in, stop halfway. Big breath in, baby cobra. Squeeze your glutes and open the chest. And as you breathe out, push yourself back to downward dog. Right, bend both knees and your front leg, bring it forwards. If you need help, pick your leg up and bring it between the hands. Beautiful lunge, step into the fold, bend the knees, breathe in and rise. And here we go again, breathe out and fold, hold your belly in. Hands to shins, breathe in, extend your spine halfway. Breathe out and release. Now your back leg, that one that's close to the back wall. Long step back, drop the hips to lunge. Push the floor and come to downward dog. Press the heels down. Chin in, we're coming to plank. Brace your core. Knees on the floor if you need. Point the elbows back and stop halfway, crocodile. Breathe in. You can stay here in baby cobra if you want more. Squeeze your glutes and open the chest. Tuck toes, push back. Bend knees and back foot between the hands. Back to your lunge. And then step under the hips. Back to your fold. Bend the knees, breathe in and rise. Breathe out and fold all the way. Breathe in, hands to shins. Flat back, push the lower back down. Breathe out and release. Front leg, long step, hips down, chest up. Push the floor and step into downward dog. Breathe in and roll through the spine. Come to your plank. Breathe out, crocodile halfway down. Breathe in, relax your toes, squeeze your glutes, and open the chest as much as you want. Tuck toes, push yourself back. And bend the knees. Front legs coming forwards again. Drop hips to lunge, light on your fingers if you can. And back to the fold. We're going up again. Big breath in. And rise. As you breathe out, fold. Belly in, hands to shins. long spine, open the chest, and breathe out and release. Back leg, long step to lunge, drop the hips, push the floor, downward dog. Breathe in, come to your plank. Breathe out, elbows pointing back, stop halfway. And breathe in, baby cobra or upward dog. Breathe out, push yourself back to downward dog. Now bend the knees, back foot comes between the hands. Drop the hips to lunge and step into your fold. Right, we're going one more time, breathe in and rise. This time is a little bit different. Fold, bend the knees, and you're gonna push front leg back, drop the hips, yeah, downward dog. Now stop here, let's go into three-legged dog. Front leg, toes to ceiling, so you can open the hips, bend the top knee, and bring that leg through all the way outside of the hand. So we go into yoga lunge. Ah, very good. Let's twist. Chest to thigh. Open the arms. Open the chest. Release. And step back to downward dog. We're going to do back leg now. Three-legged dog. Toes up. Then bend the top knee. And bring that foot outside of your hand. Now we're going to twist to the other side. Open the chest, open the arms, chest to thigh, and step back to downward dog. All right. Now walk your feet to your hands. Come to your fold. Bend the knees. Breathe in and rise. Baby back bend here. Squeeze your glutes. Lift up the chest. Release the shoulders. And arms. Right. Roll the shoulders. Shake your legs. That was a good stretch, wasn't it? All right. We're going to turn the mat again. If you need to have some water anytime, right? Step your feet wide. Let's go into strong poses, yeah, to work your strength. So we're going to start with triangle pose. Turn your toes to the right and square hips and shoulders. Yeah, we want to keep this alignment. Triangle pose. Breathe in, open the chest. As you breathe out, slide and turn. Then you go as deep as you want. You want to keep the spine long, belly in, tailbone in, under. And could be hand here to thigh, or if your back is fine and you can go deeper, there you go. If it's too much behind the knee, bend a little bit to release. And then use your breath to explore and go deep with the pose. Maybe you can turn and look to your top hand. If that's too much for your neck, just keep looking forwards. Right, keep breathing. With the next breath, bend the knee and let's extend our warrior. So back leg is long and top arm is long. We make one long line here. Come as deep as you want with the hips. If you want to bring hand to the floor, that's fine. Or keep your arm on your thigh. Now top arm, wrap it around the back so you can open the chest even more. And if you know how to bind, you want to bind, yeah, there you go. Big breath in, come on up, push the floor and shape your back into sun warrior. Drop the hips, keep the back leg strong. Relax the shoulders, relax your neck. Right, warrior two. Check your alignment again, shoulders over the hips. Breathe out and come a little bit deeper with the hips so we can feel really good stretch here. If you want a little challenge, lift up the right heel So you can work all those muscles and tendons around the joints. If you don't want, keep your foot on the floor. Well done. Now breathe in and let's stretch to the back end. Really good stretch through the chest. Right, breathe in and as you breathe out, stretch to the other side. Chest open, shoulders relaxed, long arms. Very good. Back to center. Half floating moon. We're going to bring the weight to the right leg. So shift the weight. Stack the shoulders and the hips. And tip. Eyes on the floor. And your back leg as high as you want. Option to keep your toes on the floor. Or you can hold the chair, hold the wall if you need some help. Very good. Land the back foot. Come back to center. All right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Push hands to ceiling. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. And let's do the other side. Step your feet wide again. Turn toes to the left. Keep the alignment. Bring tailbone under. And extend the arms. And let's go into triangle. Slide and turn. And then open. Maybe this side is a little bit different. Just feel your joints, feel your muscles. Where can you go with that bottom hand? Can you slide all the way down? Can you bring hand to the floor? Or if you need to stay up here, that's also good. Now relax your neck and try to bring eyes to ceiling or to your top hand. Yeah, let the breath flow. Keep the squeeze in your abs and try to keep your spine long. Very good. Right. Warrior extension. Bend the left knee. Forearm to thigh or hand to the floor. Then one long line with top arm and back leg. And open the chest. Revolve. Yeah, like a big spiral. Hips down every time you breathe out. If you want, top arm around your back. You can bind, or you can just push the top shoulder back. Open the chest. Well done. Back legs is still really strong. Breathe in, push the floor of left foot, and then C-shape the spine. Sun warrior, bend the left knee as much as you can. Shoulders away from your head. C-shape the spine. Now come to center. Warrior two, shoulders over the hips, hips down. If you want more, left heel up. Very good. Just remember to keep your knee over the ankle. Now stretch through the shoulders. Reach to the back. But don't move the hips, keep them down. Power to the legs. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, stretch to the other side. Very good. Triangle. Shift the weight. Open the chest. And option toes on the floor or bring the back leg up as high as you want. Just make sure your body is open. Keep breathing. Now bring back leg down. Hands back to center. Breathe in, scoop the breath. Breathe out, push hands. Relax arms and roll the shoulders. And again, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in, open. Breathe out, roll the shoulders. Last one. And push, release, and roll. Very good. If you need some water, that's your chance. Have some. We're going to start playing with the balance a little bit more. Okay. So let's start here with feet under the hips. Yeah. Right. If you need help, you can hold the chair, you can hold the wall, or when we move the legs, we shift the weight to one leg, you can keep toes on the floor. Okay? So let's start here. Right leg, we're going to bring knee up, then push knee to the side. Bring body forwards, back, leg back, arms back, and bring yourself up again. Let's start again. Breathe in, lift, knee to hip height if you can. Breathe out, knee to the side, arms to the side. Now everything back. Fingertips, your back leg, chin forwards. Come on up. And let's change legs. Belly in to help with balance. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and open. Breathe in, shift the weight. And start again. Breathe in, knee up. Breathe out, hands to the side. Chin forwards. Let's change legs again. Right knee up. Leg to the side. Chest forwards, brace your core. One more time, right leg. Breathe in and lift, long spine. Breathe out and open. Back we go. And change legs. Left knee up and out. Now shift away. One more time, left leg. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out and open. Turn. Feet under the hips. We're going high on our toes. So belly in, tailbone under. Lift yourself up as much as you can. Relax the shoulders. Very good. Intense pose. Squeeze your knees together. Hips back and down. Remember to bring tailbone up. That releases the lower back. And you can balance on your toes, or if that's too much, keep your heels on the floor. Very good. Bring hands to heart center. And place your heels down. Breathe in and rise. Lift yourself up, balls of your feet. Relax the shoulders. And let's go again into intense. Hips back and down. Belly button to the spine. Relax your neck and shoulders. And bring hands to prayer. And release. Heels down. All right, we're going to repeat the sequence with the legs. Twice for each leg. Breathing in. Breathe out. Shift the weight. One more time, right knee up to hip height. Out to the side. Back. Can bend the standing knee. And let's change legs. Left knee up. Arms and legs to the sides. Last one, left leg. Breathe in and lift. Breathe out. Back we go. And release. Very good. Step your feet wide. really, really wide. We're going to a forward fold. So belly in, bring yourself forwards, hands to thighs, bend the knees, shift away from a leg to the other. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, fingertips to the floor. Breathe in and breathe out. Bend both knees and bring your feet in. You can come to a squat, and if this is enough, stay here. If you want to go deeper, bring your heels in and come to Hindi. Hands to the chest to prayer. Push your knees out of your elbows and open the chest, lengthen the spine. Just a couple of breaths here. Good stretch. Well done. Hands down, take a seat. And we're gonna work on the floor. If you need to adjust your screen, or if you need a little break, water, breath. Just help yourself. I need a little bit of water. Okay. Oh, here on the floor. Right. Just going to stretch the hips a little bit more and then work the core with Pilates exercises. So, legs in a comfortable position. If you like crossing, if it's okay for your knees and hips, cross your legs. And we're going to bring hand to opposite knee. Breathe in, lift up the chest. As you breathe out, twist. And try to twist all the way to the neck so you can look over the back shoulder. Very good. Back to center. Breathe in. Draw your belly in. And as you breathe out, bring your hands to the floor. Go as low as you can with the chest. Could be elbows or hands on the floor. And relax your neck. Make a little ball of your back. And push yourself up. If your legs are crossed, change legs. Opposite hand to knee. Breathe in, lengthen the spine. As you breathe out, twist. And come back to center. One more time here. Hold the belly in to support your back. Breathe in as you breathe out. Relax neck, shoulders, arms, your lower back and your hips. And breathe in. Push the floor, bring yourself up. Right, let's change position again. And we're going to work the core now with Pilates exercises. So hold back of the thigh. Nice. Roll onto your back. And find a comfortable position now on the floor. You want to bend the knees and feel your lower back touching the mat. So draw your belly in. Shoulders far from your head and bring them to the floor. Very good. We're going to start here, tabletop. So breathe out, breathe in. Leg extension. Options, leg to 45 degrees. Or if you need to be careful with your back, toes to ceiling. And every time you breathe out, you extend one leg. And keep your knees in line with the hips, far from the chest. 4, 3, 2, last one. Up we go. Chin in, eyes to your knees. Breathe out and squeeze your tummy in. Pilates time. You can breathe out through the mouth if you want. Just make sure you breathe in through the nose. Very good. Hug the knees and relax your back on the floor. Just roll from side to side so you can massage your back. Yeah, so it's okay. Now back to tabletop, knees in line with hips. Bring your hands in. We're going for opposite arm and leg. Stretch and bend. Stretch and bend. Breathe out. Breathe in. Out and in. Four, 3, 2, just one more. Very good. Now hug your knees, massage your back. Roll from side to side. Back to center. Squeeze your knees together and release arms on the floor. We're going to work obliques. Roll the knees to one side. Back to center. Roll the knees to the other side and back to center. Shoulders, keep them both on the floor. So we can use the muscles on the sides to pull the knees back to center. If you want a bit more, you can extend the top leg. Yeah, if you need a little challenge. Just one more time. Very good. Back here to center. Relax your back on the floor. Now, still working the core, but also inner thighs, pelvic floor. We're going to lift up the toes, fingertips to temples. As you breathe out, hands between thighs and pushing belly button to the spine, bringing chin to chest, and legs as far as you can. 4, 3, 2, just one more time. Very good. Release, relax lower back, relax your neck and shoulders. Okay, we have one more here, and your options are fingertips to temples. You can go opposite knee and elbow, or you can come into bicycle twist. Stand and bend. Every time you twist, you breathe out. Four, 3, 2, just one more each side, and then hug your knees and relax on the floor. Now roll to the side, push yourself up, and let's change position. Let's work back with the body a bit more. All fours, hands under the shoulders, and we want to turn elbows out to keep them soft to protect the joints. Belly in to support your back. Very good. Knees under the hips. Big breath in. As you breathe out, extend one leg. Breathe in and bend. Breathe out, extend the other one. Right. Lower back and hips, don't move. Just your legs. Breathe out and stretch all the way to your toes. Two more times. Very good. Now push yourself up. Stretch front of the hips. Hands to lower back. We're going to camel pose. If you want to go a little bit deeper, tuck toes and bring hands to your ankles, you can. But if you need to be careful with your back, hands to lower back. Use your glutes to support the back. And then push hips forwards. Open front of the body as much as you want. Relax your neck and shoulders. Very good. Now, if you can, sit on your feet for a little bit. Just a couple of breaths. And back to all fours. All right. We're going to make a little bit more of our pointer. We're going to start and turn a little bit so I can move. Opposite arm and leg. Then bend the knee. Try to find your toes. Extend again. And change sides. Other arm, other leg. Bend the back knee. Find your toes. Find your alignment again. And change. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in and out. Remember, belly button to the spine to support your back. Up. Touch if you can. Extend and release. Other side. Two more times. Breathe in. Out, in, and other side. Up, touch, extend, and release. Very good. Let's stretch in child's pose. Toes together, knees apart, hips back and down, and relax the upper body. When you're ready, bring yourself up. Ooh, I have a little challenge for you. How about some three-legged dog and firefly? Yeah? Well, if you want to go for both things, we're going to start here in downward dog. Breathing, bring your front leg up to three-legged dog. Then shift the weight forwards and bring your knee to your elbow. Back to three-legged dog and change legs. Breathe in, toes to ceiling. Breathe out, raise your core, knee to elbow. Breathe in, toes to ceiling. Breathe out, foot down. If it's too much and you want to bring your knees to the floor, you can do the same thing with knees down. You can go toes up, knee to elbow, toes up, change legs. Right, so that's your option. Still squeezing your abs in. Breathe in, toes up. Breathe out. Shift the weight to the arms. Breathe in, extend. Breathe out, change legs. Toes up. Knee to elbow. Toes up. And down, change again. Extend the leg as much as you can. And raise your core. Extend and open the hips. Change legs. How about two more times? Yeah? Toes up. Bring yourself forwards. Bring it back. Change legs. Last one. Very last one. Up, down, and bring yourself down to child's pose. Hips back and down and release. All right, if you're feeling your wrists, just roll them. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Very good. Push yourself up. And come back here, knees under the hips. All right, let's twist the spine. We're going to twist the spine a bit more. I'm just going to roll my mat to pad the knees. Yeah, good old knees. All right, front leg, good step forwards. Really, really push your foot as far as you can. So when you bring the hips in, your knee is in line with your ankle, okay? Now we're going to twist. Opposite hand on the floor. Turn chest to thigh. Open. And then wrap the top arm around your back. So you can look to your back arm. Very good. You can stay here, but if you want to challenge yourself a bit more, tuck toes and lift the back knee. Drop the hips. It's a beautiful stretch as well. Working strength and stretching. Right. If you're used to yoga and you want to come here, hands to prayer. Oh, there you go. Keep twisting the shoulders, opening the chest. And anytime you want, you can bring your knee down. One more breath. Very good. Back knee down. Push yourself back. And let's stretch hamstrings here. Yeah, just push the hips back. Drop the chest as low as you can. Relax your neck and shoulders. Very good. Chest up. Bring that front foot in. So ankle is in line with knee. And you're going to stretch psoas muscle. That big one inside the hips. So bring tailbone under. Belly button in. Shoulders back and down. And think about your spine really long here. And the breath flowing down and up through the spine. Well done. Let's change legs. So, back leg this time. Long step forwards. Bring the hips with you. Hands beside your feet. Your foot. Yeah. Opposite hand on the floor. Twist to the back. Right. And wrap the top arm around your spine. Okay, if this is enough, you stay here. You want more? Tuck toes, lift up, yeah, back knee up, and drop the hips. Keep squeezing your belly in and twisting the shoulders. Then if you want more, you want to twist a bit more, bring your arm across and hands to prayer. There you go. Keep breathing. Keep the breath flowing. And release. Hands down, back knee down. Breathe in. As you breathe out, extend the front leg. Yeah, good stretch to hamstrings. Now relax the shoulders, relax the neck. If you can, bring your nose to your knee. And there you go. Like that. Very good. Breathe in. Bring front foot in. So heel under the knee. Make your spine long. Tuck tailbone. Relax shoulders and just breathe. And release. Right, last stretching frog pose. Now, let me show you the frog. If you don't like the frog, you can go into child's pose. So child's pose, toes together, knees apart, hips back and down, and relax the upper body. If you want the frog, turn this mat. Frog, knees out, toes out, elbows down, squeeze your tummy in to support your back, and then push the hips back and down. So with every breath, if you're in frog, you can push the hips back a little bit or slide your knees out a bit more, okay? Really hold your abs in to support your back. And you can play with the frog as well. Breathe in, bring yourself forwards. Breathe out and push the hips back. Well done. Bring your toes in. Bring your knees in and push yourself back. And bring your hands, push yourself up, and let's roll over. Come a bit more here to the screen. Yeah, we're going to roll over and come into fish pose or something close to it if you need to adapt. All right, so here, bring your elbows down under the shoulders. Okay, and extend legs. And if this is enough, if this is challenging for you, you just stay here. You want a bit more, lift up the chest. Yeah, if you need to be careful with your neck, keep the chin in all the time, okay? Now, can you bring your hands under your back? Oh, yeah, that's actually a bit challenging, isn't it? And if your neck is absolutely fine, you want to drop your head, you can. Very good. Bring your head in if you drop and roll all the way down. Bring your heels really close to the hips and roll the hips to bridge. Okay, you can push your hands down to the floor or you can climb on your shoulders. So clasp your hands, bring your arms under your back, under the shoulders, and then push the floor with your feet. Squeeze your glutes really hard. If you are used to yoga and you want to go into back bend, off you go. And if you can't clasp your hands under your back, that's fine. Just push the arms to the floor. Very good. If your hands are clasped, unclasp. If you're in back bend, bring yourself down. Now slowly bring your hips down to the floor, bone by bone. And bring your knees to the chest. Give them a good squeeze. Roll from side to side. Right. Butterfly pose. Soles of your feet together.
Knees apart, and just bring arms overhead and relax them on the floor. Breathe out and release your whole body. Take a deep breath, send the air down to your belly. Then breathe out slowly. Bring your arms in. Bring your knees in. And place your feet far apart so you can squeeze your knees together. Draw your belly in. Feel your lower back on top of the mat. Very good. Just breathe and relax lower back.
When the sun is hot and the lions cry, when the sun never ends and the jungle is high, when the freeze the trees, Hakuma Matata,
All right, the next breath. Roll to the side and push the floor with your hands. Let's sit down here in a comfortable position for your legs. If your eyes are still closed, just keep them closed for another breath. Keeping your spine long and straight, belly in to support your back. Roll the shoulders back and down. Breathe in, bring the arms up. When your palms touch, bring your hands down to your heart center. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day. Or if you're doing this class in the evening, enjoy your rest. Thank you.